Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I heart Aries. My name is Chelsea, and this is a channel where we do all Aries readings. And let me tell you, I was in the zone pulling this energy for April, for the month of April for the Aries Collective, because somehow the spread I did is a weekly spread, but I know the intention is for the month. But I was just so in the zone. Let me tell you, I was so in the zone. I was I was listening to music and dance and stuff before I do these readings, just to let you know how I tap into my energy. But it was R&B a day in this house, R&B, old school R&B, and one song caught my attention so hard. I hear it all the time. We all hear it a lot all the time. It's an old song, great song. But today I restarted this song probably about 20 times. I'm not even kidding. I don't know why until I realized, wait a minute, Chelsea, you keep restarting this song. Why do you keep restarting this song? Is this something here? So I don't know. So maybe it's a message for someone because I mean, I love the song. It's a great song, but it's never a song that's on repeat for me. Teddy P is on repeat for me. Um, but it was the Isley Brothers, Between the Sheets, and I just kept restarting. I think every time it finished the first verse, I kept restarting it. It got me in the zone today. I don't know why. So maybe that was sometimes songs do come up for the readings. I don't know. The energy could definitely be very sexy this month. Some of you who haven't had any sexy time in a long time could be having that this month. And the energy for this month ahead is really good, and it's a lot about newness, new communication, new passion, new energy with the Prince of Autumn here. New energy, new plans, new seeds being planted, all of that. So there could definitely be some new seeds being planted, okay, this month. So I just want to let you guys know that. But let me tell you the one that the lyric that kept being on repeat. So maybe you guys, and this could just be confirmation. Maybe you're listening to the same song right now, or you just listen to it, or it could be on the radio. That happens. So that could be a very stronger message that this reading is definitely for you. All right, I don't really need lyrics. The beginning. Hey girl, ain't no mystery. As far as I can see, I want you laying here next to me. Right? That's the first part. Hey girl, ain't no mystery. At least as far as I can see, I want to keep you here laying next to me, sharing our love between the sheets. Very sexual. I mean, but for whatever reason, that just kept replaying. And I am clink clink. I'm celibate right now. I don't know if this energy is definitely not for me. It doesn't feel like it. I just feel like that when that kind of thing happens, especially when I'm doing readings, when I repeat a message over and over again, it's usually because it's a strong message. Y'all have seen me get that kind of repetitive psychic Tourette's. But that's what it felt like, except through music. So it's a message. It's a message for someone. So let's get into it. Um, it is April 1st, right? And March Aries, y'all did y'all big one. Y'all did y'all big one. Y'all did y'all big one. I follow a lot of y'all on Instagram, Facebook. Honestly, the things I've seen from the March Aries. Okay, I saw somebody went to an adult amusement park and there was a game pulling dicks. You know who you are. Some of you had photo shoots. Some of y'all had some parties. Y'all traveled, and I just kept seeing down my timeline. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. I love it. I love it. I love it. But now it's our time. Now it's our time. April Aries. We are here. But y'all did y'all big ones, March Aries. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all took this y'all took this Aries season. Y'all did what needed to be done. All right. So happy birthday to you, because you know, like a real Aries, it's not over celebrating our birthdays until the season is over. So it doesn't matter whether you're March or April Aries. I think we all celebrate in our own ways pretty intensely. Um, I got a medal, y'all. I have to show this. This is a huge accomplishment for me. Yes, it was a charity 10K, but I still made it across the finish line. Um, I worked out, and we will timestamp the beginning of the readings for those of you guys who need to know when the reading starts. But I did March Madness at my gym. Y'all know this. I talked about it a lot. I worked out 6 days a week in March and ended it on the second to last day with a 10K, March 30th with a 10K race, 6.3 miles. That was intense. Although I don't believe I won the March Madness at my gym because I worked out 6 days a week, but there were bonus workouts. I missed 3 of the bonus workouts. I think there's like 2 people ahead of me. I'm sure I'm taking home 3rd or 4th place. I'm sure I'm taking home. Y'all know how competitive we are, and when I put my mind to something, they're lucky they caught me slipping one day. But that was such a huge accomplishment for me, and I just wanted to share that because I went through so many emotions. So many emotions this month. March was a very chaotic emotional month for me. A lot of highs, a lot of lows. But it just proves when you put your mind to something, you really can get it done. And especially if you're an Aries. So use that energy. Use that energy. We have this very strong, intense energy for us, I'd say, till the end of April, but we are in eclipse season right now. I want to say solar eclipse is on April 8th, and that would be the new moon for Aries. Mercury is currently retrograde right now as well. Today is the first day of Mercury retrograde. So you're going to hear me talk a lot. You're going to hear me talk a lot. My Mercury is in Aries, and you're going to hear me probably very spastic and energetic and high energy and oversharing and TMI and all kinds of things. So that is the energy that's given for me for the next few weeks. So let's go ahead and get started. Holy Spirit, speakers and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message here for the Aries collective for the month of April. I don't know why I thought I was doing the weekly, but this is the April energy. All right, so the first 3 cards we have are all tarot cards. We have the Princess of Winter. We have the Princess of Winter, we have the Prince of Spring, and we have the Prince of Autumn. All of these are new beginning type of energy. And even at the bottom of the deck, I had to take note because this was so strange that the bottom of the deck was the Prince of Summer. So all kind of like page type of energy, but pages are communications, they're messages. These could be downloads. This could be meeting new people. This could be starting new things. Okay. The Prince of Autumn says dependable, protective, chivalrous, humorous. This could be the energy that you're in. It says cautious but wise action, meticulous, attention to detail, and kindness to others. Love that. The Prince of Spring, charming, self-confident, passionate, restless. It says immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage in a passionate relationship. So definitely could be some sort of passion happening within relationships and connections this month. We have the Princess of Winter, inquisitive, truthful, realistic, undiplomatic. It says information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or adult. All right. So this is the closest thing that I could find to a crown. So that's why I have this on with my robe because, it's April and it's Aries season. Just to let you know, FYI. Okay. So we have for the African goddess rising oracle, we have worthiness is the energy for Aries in the month of April. And I love this card. I know that she's an Ethiopian queen here, goddess. So let's read this. Teti or Titi, I think I said that's right. Number 14. And she says she's the goddess Teti, queen of the gods, is a fierce protector of women and girls for the Oromo people of Ethiopia. It says stop hiding, stop shrinking and playing small, stand tall, excuse me, like the majestic sycamore tree. You are mighty, and life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your own perfection. The embodiment, you matter. Worthiness is your veins. Okay. Accept yourself now, and your birth certificate says that we need your overflowing magic, joy, and vulnerability. And the most importantly, we need you. You are deserving and worthy. And it says the beautiful parts of you that everyone likes are worth loving. The parts that you or others dislike are worth loving too. Your creator loves you unconditionally. And the goddess or God declaration says, I matter. So beautiful. At the bottom of the deck was Erzili Donter etheric chords. So possibly cutting something away and really tapping back into that sense of worthiness. You matter, how important you are. Sometimes when we go through difficult relationships and challenges, that can be stripped from you. Let's close this a little bit. That can be stripped from you, right? And so sometimes you have to pour back into yourself. You have to plant those seeds again, right? The Prince of Autumn over here. Um, and really remind yourself who the hell you are. I mean, that let's put it like that, right? Sometimes you really have to remind yourself who you are, okay? And how they had you effed up way back there. So we have the domicile moon, and it is abundance. So this is out of the Moonology. And this is the overall energy for April, right? Fabulous. This came out, and also next to it, from the Soul Lessons Oracle, is health. So there could be a definitely big focus on health for the Aries here this upcoming month. It says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Beautiful energy there. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get into it for Aries. So I'm going to pull from the, what is this? The angel answers. Okay, so if you have a question that you need answered for the month of April, you could be thinking about it right now. I'm going to pull this, and then I'll pull some from the Kipper. See what the main energies are for April for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and everything. Let's see there. All right. Well, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus. All right. All right. So your first card here says, ask your angels. Ask your angels, your spirit guides, and let's see here. Let's pull one more. We've got the situation will improve. Whatever it is, the situation will improve. Okay. So let's take a look here for Aries and see what's coming up for the month of April. What's coming towards Aries here for the month of April? For the whole month, let's see here. Strongest energy coming towards Aries in the month of April. Let's see. All right. So clarify this. That's interesting. Tell me about this one more time. Okay. All right, I cracked myself up. All right, so I had a little joke in my head. No, I'm telling you. So we have imprisonment, we have toil and labor, and we have the great fortune. And I was like, okay, so you might go to jail, but at least you'll have enough to bail yourself out. Typical Aries during Aries season, but that is not what it is. Just kidding. All right, but it does feel like there could be a situation that Aries before previously that you're transitioning out of that really had you stuck in your head. And I do believe you're going to see some light at the end of the tunnel, or there's going to be an energy here of you overcoming whatever has had you really mentally gripped with fear. Okay, that is one of the energies that I'm seeing here, just with the imprisonment alone. Some of you, this is a literal legal situation that you may have been really stressed about. And I am seeing that it ends well with you. I clarified imprisonment, and I got privileged lady, I got adjudication. Okay, and I got distant horizons. So there is an end in sight to a situation that has had you really confined, or I mean, this could even be paying something off, paying a bill, paying a fine, and it's like that you may be getting money back with the privileged lady if that's what it feels like for some of you, or you're going to be getting a very positive outcome. You also have toil and labor. Okay, and I'm going to clarify this one. And you also have great fortune. Okay, this does feel like this is something that you're putting in a lot of work into, and you're going to reap some sort of abundance. You have the great fortune here, and you have abundance as the overall energy. This is, yes, it could be wealth, but great fortune is also about all abundance, all areas of life being abundant. Okay, so, and next to that, you have health. Let's clarify the toil and labor here for Aries. Could definitely be putting in a lot of hard work here during this next month, and it's going to pay off not just within a month's time frame, but like long term. Tell me about toil and labor. Yeah, be careful to not overwork yourself as well, because I am seeing the bad health in reverse, but I'm seeing mature female and main female here. Tell me about, and I keep seeing the gift card at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about these two women. Tell me about these two energies here. All right, tell me about this. And community. So this could be here when I'm seeing community, I'm seeing partnerships here. This could definitely be a collaboration. Okay. This definitely could be you collaborating with, especially if you're an entrepreneur or coming together with someone else. It doesn't have to be gender specific, not just for women. But I'm also getting this energy here of, okay, so with the bad health in reverse, and I'm seeing community here, and I'm seeing these two women, I'm seeing toil and labor. Toil and labor in the Kipper is a sign or an indication that you could be being overworked or working towards something here by yourself. And you could be asking for help. And I'm seeing that specifically with the main female, the mature female. So if there's something here that you're taking on and it's just you, I'm even seeing someone who could be being a caretaker or a caregiver for maybe a parent or something. You may need to ask for help. You really may need to go outreach to your community, your people, your friends, maybe even your family here to help you care for someone, because it's your health could be in the balance as well by you being overworked. All right, let's clarify great fortune. Let's see here. High honor. Give me one more here for great fortune. Official person. All right. Very strong level up energy. We have great fortune, high honor, and official person. This could be a promotion. This could be you elevating in your own business that you've created here. This could be some sort of recognition that comes with, again, promotion, comes with the payment increase. Let's clarify these energies and see what this is all about, because I definitely want to take a look at. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Almost spelled that. Let me get something for that. One second, guys, because I did spill a little bit of it. Being my clumsy, spastic self. Ugh. Okay, let me write it there. Oh, I don't want to get it on my card. All right, let's take a look here at, because the only thing I can see that's really concerning here, I want to take a look at this health card here with the toil and labor. Let's tell me about this here for Aries. Page of Wands, we have the Death card, clarify the Death card. Page of Cups. Okay, so this is very reminiscent of the overall energy we have, and the Five of Swords. Hmm. This definitely feels like somebody trying to overcome something, but doing it by themselves. With the King of Wands and the Five of Swords energy with the Death card. And the Death card is saying that something has to change. You may have to communicate with others, reach out for help. You could be employing people to be doing smaller jobs for you while you strategize on how to level up yourself. But and then like this is in the case if you're an entrepreneur or something, but if this is more of a family thing, ask and reach out for help is what I keep getting here. To help you be in a better energy yourself, for whoever that is for, that message is for. All right. Let's take a look at the great fortune and the high honor. Justice card. Tell me more. Uh-oh. I don't know if that one's supposed to come out, but it came out. The Hermit. and the Ace of Cups. This definitely feels like a promotion, and even if it's not a literal job promotion, it does feel like a spiritual elevation in the sense too, as well. With the Ace of Cups, the Hermit, and the Justice card. Give me one more here. Yeah, the Chariot. So moving forward through some sort of, it could be a difficult situation, or it could be a situation where you really had to fight to obtain something, promotion, or overcome something. The Seven of Wands here means that it was a struggle, but you still overcame and you're receiving some sort of reward. And I have to say that energy definitely feels like it more so could be, let's say, how you conducted yourself in a situation of opposition, and you're being rewarded spiritually. And that could look like finances, that could look like good health, blessings, anything materializing into your life that is saying, wow, thank you for these blessings. I've earned these blessings. Thank you for these blessings. Like, that's this energy that I'm getting. It reminds me this morning, the Bible verse that I'm always talking about, Ephesians 6:11, 6:13, about putting on the full armor of God. That came through. And I tell the story all the time. When I used to have coworkers and stuff like that who used to piss me off, and I used to be ready to fight everybody. And my mom used to always send me that Bible verse and like remind me that it's not flesh and blood, right? It is um the spirits of the world. And for some reason, I was getting my son ready for school this morning. I screenshotted it. It says, put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes or strategies of the devil, right? Whatever version you look at here, right? And that could look like a situation where somebody really tried you, and but you stood strong, okay, and you stood in your integrity, right? It's the most important part, right? Where you could have been tricked to going low in this particular situation, but you stood on business, we'll say that. um in a spiritual way, in a spiritual sense. There's a sense of reward, abundance, blessings coming in for you because of that. Now, some of you, it could be a literal promotion, but this feels bigger than anything that another person or human could give you. This feels bigger. It feels spiritual. Put it over there because that's a little wet. All right, let's pull some cards for love and money, and then I'm going to do a quick Celtic cross for the overall energy for the month of April. All right, pull a few for love. Let's see here what's coming towards Aries and love for the month of April. What is the energy coming in for love? Okay, okay. Give me one more. Thank you. I told you. Look at that. Passion. Passion is the last one that came out. Chemistry, passionate feeling. You have this brunette female, darker hair, intense and focused. Doesn't have to be just a female. Um, not gender specific, but this could be describing a person very intense. And the first card that came out was Twin Flame. Twin Flame. Spiritual alignment, effortless, and karmic. Okay. Um, Let's take a look here. Here they are. We'll put that right there. Let's pull one abundance oracle for the month of April for the Aries collective. What do they need to see? What is the energy that they need to embody? Spirit, thank you. This is for Aries for the month of April. I like that. Give me one more. So the energy that you have for the month of April from the Abundance Oracle is, it is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you through you as it blesses the world. Beautiful. And then also release jealousy. Okay. No coveting. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. And if they can have it, so can you. Let's pull one from this oracle. Let's see. Give us one message here for the Aries collective for the month of April. I was going to say March. Thank you. You got books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. There could also be information for you that you need to gather from a book here this month. We have emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to all. And we have indigo. Where did that come out? We saw that word. Oh, it came out in the Princess of Winter. So somebody could really connect to that. It says inquisitive, truthful, realistic, undiplomatic information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or adult, and then you have it here again. So that's double confirmation here for someone. The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural born leader. And then you have emotional sensitivity. Aries. There's something here that someone should be tapping into to create. This is a very creative time for Aries right now. If you put in that action, which is all of these princes and prince energy, starting something new. So somebody could have a book, and this book could be completely channeled, or you could be giving out information or starting an avenue to give out information this month, maybe starting your own channel yourself. Okay. Something here about using these gifts to maybe educate or whoa, what was that? A little mosquito. And then you also got what came out again. This reading is full of confirmations. So what came out again is twin flame. When I see energies repeat like that, it just feels like this is a reading full of confirmation. The answers to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. All right, let's get into it here for the month ahead. So this is just going to be the energy for April for the Aries Collective. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Okay. Let's see. What do we have here for Aries? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This is for Aries. What is coming towards Aries in the month of April? What do they need to see? What is coming towards Aries in the month of April? All right. What do we have here coming towards Aries in the month of April? The first card is the Temperance card, balance. Um, this talks about patience. It could be a Sagittarius here, but transmuting energy here, coming into balance and harmony with yourself. Also, I'm feeling like for you to receive answers, tapping into that emotional side of yourself as well, that emotional sensitivity. I'm seeing here with this Archangel Gabriel. I do believe it is, or Archangel Gabriel is in the Judgment. I always get them confused. But the temperance here is putting their foot into this water energy and on the ground. That's what I'm focusing on more so in this card. So there's a balance here of being grounded, being practical, and listening to your emotions and your intuition at the same time. You need both this month. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. All right, let's see here. What is the challenge here for Aries? Any challenges in the month of April that may come up for Aries? Eight of Swords. That's that imprisonment energy that we saw in the beginning in the Kipper. Um, Being really in your head about a situation, so much so that you're unable to move forward or make a decision. You're going to be feeling, try not to let that energy overcome you or keep you stuck. Work through it. We all go through this sometimes, but the message here is to work through this energy. Okay. This is why you need to keep a healthy balance. between the emotional self and the practical self. Sometimes us Aries can tend to go off the deep end, right? Even in our thinking, mix that in with a little some of those air placements, and whoosh, you have a combustion, right? If you have strong air placements. So try to keep yourself grounded here this month here, especially when it comes to making decisions about your future. All right. Let's see here. What does Spirit want you focusing on this month? Six of Cups, compassion, giving and sharing love, maybe reconnecting with people and friends and family from your past or that you haven't connected with in a while. We got the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. I'm almost getting this as an energy of recharging, right, through connections. And I saw a community that came out in the Kipper. So recharging your battery through connections of love and people who, not just anybody, but the people who pour into you, really getting to connect with them this month is going to be very helpful and beneficial. There could be a past person or a past relationship that has your focus this month. There could be some reconnection between you two. These just fell on the table. We got the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles. That's a very good combination for some sort of big money coming in towards you as well. Let's see here. In the past energy, we have the Nine of Swords here. A lot of stress, anxiety, and worry about this Knight of Wands energy. Somebody who could be very inconsistent, very in and out, maybe exciting one day, but maybe cold the next. Knight of Wands energy. This could be you, Aries, feeling like you've had some sort of creative block in the past energy. Yes. So some sort of creative block, and this could be, you're finding your sense of balance with the Temperance here in this future position in April. So definitely a sense of working through that. What is crowning Aries in